Good afternoon, good morning, everybody. My name is Greg Bailey, back again. So glad to be talking to you today. Today really has nothing to do about product other than here's the best practice. As you can see, I've been running around London and traveling quite a bit recently, so I'm glad things are finally opening up. Here is probably some of the most important things that I've heard from clients around the globe. And one in particular, Lanza, out of Germany and obviously in other locations. I want you to just think a minute about all of the amount of effort you plan your people. And as we all know, we're all busy. Do you ever have the point where you sit there thinking, I am so busy, but I'm not ever completing anything? I know I do. A lot of times I'll be writing a white paper and I hear that ding, ding, ding of my email. And I kind of just say, no, you're not supposed to look at it. I go look at it anyways, and then I start, oh yeah, it diverted me there. I got to go look for this. And then I finally get back to that paper and I go, oh man, I kind of got to get juiced back up again to try and think about what I had to write. Well, I want you to visualize. You think about seeing this freeway here, okay? Now, this is 95% utilized. How many of you in your organization say, okay, we don't want to utilize people for 100% because we know they're doing non-project work. So let's just do a 95% utilization work. Visualize the freeway. What if something happens or you have an accident? Immediately, you have a traffic jam. And as we all know, everybody's busy. We're 100% utilizing this freeway, but how long does it take to actually get anything done, or can you get anything done? Versus, what if you only utilized or assigned your resources 75% of actual time? Now, corporate, someone might say, wow, you're not assigning people to enough stuff. But if you think about a freeway, right, it's smooth, right? If there's an accident, you can go around it fast. You get to your destination actually faster than if the road was even more busy. So I just want you to think about when you're assigning your resources, you don't have to always assign people 95% or 100% or 80% of their time. I want you to visualize this picture. And if you're frustrated about stuff not getting accomplished, I had a client the other day, that not even a client, it was a new person we were talking to, where they literally said, we have so much work coming in, we can't do resource planning because it wouldn't do us any good. Because really, they're just assigning too much work. One. The other thing I wanted to show you here is you are assigning people to too many tasks. And I can't say enough how important this is. Task switching, meaning, and this is again just an efficiency factor thing. If I assign Greg to 10 different projects or 3 different projects, and many of you, I know some of you are agile out there and you're going to go, oh, that doesn't happen because, we're just going on the sprints and we're just working on their backlog. But we both know that people get yanked off of that stuff and they end up working on other things. So one thing I would say is when you're starting to do the planning, don't go too detailed down to the hour or whatever. Don't do anything less than a half of an FTE when you're starting to plan at that generic role, right? Because we know things are going to go wrong. Schedules are going to slip. Someone's going to come in and say, I've got a new priority project. COVID's going to hit. We don't know what's going to happen in the future. So 2 things I just wanted to kind of bring out to you and let you think about is don't over allocate. Actually set up a utilization for less than you think. You'll actually get more work done. And then the second thing is try not to put people on too many tasks. And also don't do your resource planning at too low level of detail. Now, with that being said, if you're interested in talking more about that, feel free to reach out to me directly. Feel free to reach out to the website. We can always do a follow-up demo and discussion on either our product or just process best practices. Thank you very much.